Hello and welcome back to Minecraft. New Forgecraft, episode 13. Today, I have made a new house. It's actually not too bad. I think it looks pretty nice. It's got 5 rooms. The main room, which is here. Bedroom. Kind of a study. And the kitchen with this. Kind of a storage room. For now, it is my main storage. That'll just become a pantry afterwards. I basically got all my ores smelted. Did some exploring. Grabbed some bees. That's all. Now, as you could see, I made a frame. What for? You pretty much know. Before I go, though, I have quite a few things I need to start with. First thing, I have this. Just for fun. Make the flint and steel. Gonna need it regardless. I also have this, which, if anyone knows, is very good. Keeping that with me, technically. I also need that. Mostly, I want to build something first. Technically, 2 things. I wonder if I forgot. I think I might need 2 more pieces of copper. Yeah, I probably do. Yeah, it was working earlier. Pretty sure that's just conflicting mods then. Let's start with this. And induction smelter. Very useful tool. And the liquid transposer. Again, very useful tool. This will all come together very shortly. Now, chucking these, and I actually want to chuck my most valuable tools, these, in here as well. Because I don't really care if I get blown up in this. Even though I do have 43 levels, it doesn't matter to me. Because I have nothing to do with them right now. Technically I could do something, but I'm not going to. Probably shouldn't have that on. Okay, I'm ready. This is going to hurt. I can already tell. Boom. The blue portal. I like that blue portal. It's interesting. Now, I'm hoping I don't get spawned in the middle of nothing. Well, I'm alive. First things first, before I do anything. I don't want to die. I have died so many times in the Nether that I know to bring cobblestone. Walls of fortification. Walls that don't explode every time a gas gets mad. Just look, I love that cobblestone. It's so cheap and resourceful. Don't forget it, or you will die. Every time. I forgot about those things. Can you get off me? So many of those things. You know, this is actually a pretty good nether spawn. I haven't been blown up in first 30 seconds. And there's soul sand there and glowstone there. I'm actually happy because those are the few things I actually need. The only thing that would make this better is a Nether fortress spawn, which I don't even need right now, so that's good. Just because of this spawn, I don't need it. I forgot to take off my armor, but oh well. It's protecting me. Stupid man. Idiot. I need to gather some netherrack just because I want to get this. I both need it and I want to get that. In fact, can I reach any of this? Oh, I can. I just don't want any of it to fall because that's something I really need right now. And by need, I mean, like, on a scale of 1 to 10, I need it. And, I shouldn't let that fall, but who cares? I have to deal with it. As long as it doesn't go off the edge or fall into lava, I'm okay. I actually don't need too much of it. I just need around 40 pieces. And 40 pieces isn't too hard to get if you have a lot of this stuff. Well, that should be plenty. What else can I find? Get some of those. Get some of these. Angry pigmen. They want to eat your face. Technically, they don't want to eat your face, only because they're not angry. Yet. Once you hit one, then he becomes angry. Forever instilled with rage. And wishes only for your destruction. Even at the cost of his own life. And his buddies' lives. And the lives of anyone around him. I just don't want to step on fire right now. I'm doing so well right now. I don't want to have my day ruined by fire. I see some bats every once in a while. I don't like them. Those bats are added by Forgecraft, I believe. If not, well, I am mistaken. Wow, there's just so much of this stuff within arm's reach. It's just, it's perfect. I still want as much of this as possible for now. Only because it's so useful later on. And to have a lot of it right now is just, ooh. I also need a lot of soul sand, which is right there. You know, this is my favorite nether spawn. This is my favorite nether spawn. I will say it many times over. Now, if I run to a blaze, I might actually have a chance of getting what I need. I need a few of them, actually. But right now, my main issue is I need the soul sand for a lot of purposes. luckily. I don't have to work too much for it. This is just wonderful. I have pretty much everything I need in the first, first 10 minutes. I have pretty much everything I need. My favorite Nether spawn. Trust me, I've had a lot of trouble with Nether spawns. And I still might, but right now it looks somewhat survivable. I hear a ghast, both, and I hear a bat. I don't know where he is, but yeah, I probably should have brought a gun. Oh, there he is. Where is that bat? Where? Oh. I hit myself with that. Back off. I'm trying to get the return to sender. I actually like that. Okay, I'm getting out of here. That achievement's not worth my life. Man, go out! Okay, I'm gonna need to consider my options. Meaning, get out of here and think of a way to survive longer. How much do I have? I'm gonna need more soul sand. For now, I think he's left. And luckily, soul sand doesn't burn forever. I hate that they have such good range. He hit me directly again and set me on fire. I'm out of there. But I do know that there's another another fortress, which is really good. In fact, I might be able to get it from this side. I know there's lava there. Yeah, I probably can't get it from this side though. I'm going to estimate where it is. I'm going to see if I can drill through the rock to get to it. I think I had to go by one rock, though. Oh no, I can actually... Ooh, actually, I could do this. I need a lot of netherrack anyway. So I'm just going to tunnel right here. This might get dark, so I'm afraid I can't really help that. I'll do what I can. I'm holding shift right now because I'm really nervous that I might fall into lava. And I don't want to mess this this good spawn up with... I don't want to taint its memory. How close am I to that thing? I'm pretty close. That's good. And funny enough, that portal that I made is not going to be my portal that I'm going to be using. Because I honestly couldn't care less about that portal. I will probably destroy it shortly after I get back. Just because I don't like the sound. I should be coming up on it really shortly. Okay. Anything directly within my... Okay, yes, there is some blazes. That is exactly what I'm looking for. And now, this is how I'm going to survive. Pressing. Make sure. Okay, this area is good. Ooh. Actually, this is perfect. Yeah, what I'm going to do is pretty much... This is actually really good. I'm going to make a small base right here. I want to just check this area a little bit. Okay. Well, hopefully this doesn't render out too dark, but I'm pretty much done with the darkness. I should be able to do this. There. Couple wall lights, and I should be good. Let's put this, put another one here, and this should be good enough. Just so they can't spawn right there. Yeah. Oh, that's going to hurt. Okay, I actually didn't do as much damage as I was expecting, but that's good. Okay. Yeah, let's do this. Book. Linking book. Nether. Book stand. And linking book overworld. This is where I will spawn now. And this is thanks to Mistcraft that I have this ability. That's the nether one. I'm going to need that later. For now, instant world transfer. And nether. And now that I have this instant world transfer, I am in no danger. And I can actually walk back here. I can be right here almost instantly. And that's good. And when I teleport, I appear right in my house. So, let's actually sleep through the night, because I can. I got so much of the stuff I needed, and I forgot to grab one thing though. But that'll be fine. I'm actually in good spirits right now. Good spirits. How much food? Yeah, I'm gonna need 2 of those. And I'm actually very happy. Don't need that book stand. And I want to... I don't think I have a diamond I can use right now. That's sad. Well, who cares? I think I can strike it with fire and it closes the portal. Not guaranteed, but... Nope. I remembered at one point you could do that. Or it was like an explosion, I think. I know it works. The fireballs from gas blow up the portal. But they can relight it too. So, more or less okay. I actually don't need to worry about this fire starter anymore. This flint and steel. only because I have no other use for it. Other than maybe burning down a tree or a building. What do I have in this canvas bag? Nothing? Good. I'm going to need to grab a few things before I go. Again. Actually, do I have any wood on me? At all? None? Okay. Let's just make 2 more picks. And that should be good. I should be able to... Yeah. I want to close that portal. I don't want to break the obs... Actually, I'll just do that. This is the most annoying thing in the world. You know, actually... I want to do that, but I'm... Yeah, I could just relight it. Oh, that's gonna lag me. This obsidian only costed me 2 pieces of wood, so... I just hate that it takes forever to break. Does using a pickaxe help at all? I doubt it. Sorry that you have to actually wait for this, but this is just really annoying. And it's almost broke. Luckily. Tap, 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 tap. At least it's not like adminium. But yeah. I'm tempted to go into Crave just to break this one block. My finger's starting to cramp. Muscle's starting to go stiff. That's not fun. Well, about the bees. I've been actually looking for just a bunch of different types. And so far I've come across marbled, rocky, meadows, and I think marshy. I'm looking for forest and tropical, so yeah. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm tired. Sorry. Cheating, but I need to do this. I really just want that to stop. And done. Dun dun dun. When I get a diamond drill or something, I'll take the rest of it down, but till then, I can't believe I wasted so much time on that. Well, back to the Nether through the new and improved portal. I probably should bring something else, actually. In fact, I'm going to go do that. Just because those ghasts are very annoying, I'm going to purge them in a very unfriendly way. I'm going to purge them. Actually, I might not even have to purge them. I think I might know what I can do that isn't purging, but actually I could use some gas here, so I'm gonna still purge them. Yeah, I have a lot of metal. I'm gonna need 6 and then 5. Also need the minium stone for this. Convert. And that should be enough. And let's finish this up. Modern weapons box. Modern weapons box 2. Basically, guns. Very, very expensive guns. Very. Let's see. What do I want? I don't really like the M8, but I do like that. Let's see. How much gunpowder do I have on hand? Got 2 in there. 10 in there. None there, and none there. Let's look at the standardized ones. Actually, I might want 64 iron for this. And if I die, these guns automatically disappear, so yeah. That Colt M1911 is actually, it's one of my favorite guns, so that is really destructive, but I don't want it. It's more for clearing area than, or cleaning house than actually shooting something. Ooh. Okay. I'm taking a dragon off. So I'm going to need some wood, and I'm going to need some glass. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I think it was 5, wasn't it? And I'm going to need some logs, which I don't think I have an axe for. I'll go make an axe. Oh wait, I don't have the sticks for the axe, so I want an iron axe at least. At least they do speed up the process quite a bit. But overall, yeah, that's pretty much what I've been doing. Just building houses and all that good stuff. I only need 1 block. And now I have a nether portal. A instant transport nether portal with very little risk. And I'm still getting around 30 frames per second. That's good. Let's make this into planks, make that into sticks. Make that into an axe. Sleep the day away. Technically the night. Then chop down a few trees. Luckily I won't have to chop that many down. I just need... Oh, it does require the oak wood only, so this jungle wood stuff wouldn't really work for me. Boom. But this area is mostly normal wood, so I don't have to really worry about that. I know the time's up, but I'm going to keep going until I at least have my Dragunov. The SVD, which is my favorite sniper. And yes, I know it's Russian. And, ooh, looks dangerous. But not too much, because I have to go get my Dragunov. Now, technically, you could toss... Oh, actually, I want to kill these things first, because that ink is actually going to be very valuable shortly. And I need a lot of it. Ow. Sorry. Hit my headset. And... almost there. That's the specialized one. Dragunov SVD. I have enough. Hello and welcome. And I'll take 2 clips of that. It's 20 shots. And I don't have anything else I can do. So, what is that? Yep. Much better than your standard Peter. And it's got a scope. Perfect for your ghast felling needs. And I'll probably grab one thing. In fact, I'm probably going to stop that timer because I want to finish this up. Yeah. Actually, I want to put this stuff away. Seriously, I would rather not lose this stuff. Ink, minium stone, that. Well, sticks I don't really care about. Huh, I just heard something weird. Actually, I need to go in here. And here we go. Now, this does 7 hearts of damage. Pretty much a one-shot to these things. And there you go. Perfect for killing ghasts. It still takes 2 shots to kill pretty much everything else, so don't expect it to be overpowered. That's a spawner. That's good for what I need for later. But for now, what I really came for was this brick. Because I need 2 pieces at least. 1, 2. Oop. Fencing. And there we go. I also need more of that soul sand. Yeah, I don't want to risk it right now. I won't need it for later. I won't need it till later. So for now, I should have enough. Okay, return to the world, and I'm gonna finish up this build. I'm gonna finish up one more build before I go anywhere. Now, all of this has been leading up to me creating special items. I want to find... where is it? Let's go here. The Magma Crucible. I need copper, I need 2 more pieces of gold, and I need another bucket. Very easy. Ooh, I don't have any gold. Ooh, that's nothing. And I'm going to need 3 more, and 2 redstone, 2 copper, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see. Good. I'm going to need some glass. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I should, in theory, have everything. And hopefully I'm right. Machine frame. Reception coil. And bucket. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I now have the magma crucible. Now, these all will play a very, very important part in the upcoming stuff. In fact, I'll probably be doing something with that next episode, and you'll see just how useful these things are. Well, till then, have a good day. See you next time.